Hey, I'm Brunson of Modern Photography Group, and this is Shoot Review. Now, we have some shoot reviews already scheduled, so we have 7, 8, and 9 coming. So this one is an emergency shoot review where I'm going to go over the topic of post-branding your event. Okay, so I'm going to get this one in, get it done so I can give you some real good information on how you can post-brand your event and what post-branding is. And how we do it in Modern Photography Group with Brunson Photography, Firefly Event Photography, and Modern Tassel. So real quick, if you could like this video and share this video, that'd be great, especially to your business people who are in events and they'd like to, stretch the reach of, the efforts that they're putting in. Also, real quick, subscribe to our channel, then swing on over to Facebook and get and look at Modern Photography Group over there. Like that page, and then get out your phone and go to Instagram and like us there at Brunson Photography, PIERCEBRUNSON Photography. We're there. Also, Firefly Event Photography and Modern Tassel. But today we're going to focus on event photography for corporations, social events, those particular things. We're going to put the school stuff aside and talk today directly to the business people. So, got my notes right here. And the biggest thing that we do, of course, as a photography company is capture the images at your event. And that's great. That's great for you. That's great for the individuals that are there. That's great for, the people in your organization to see exactly what happened at your event. Now, beyond that, what post-branding does, post-branding helps others that didn't go to your event see what happened at your event. Okay? So if you are geared to sell, 400 tickets and you sell all 400, but you have an interest for 600, maybe you can gauge that by some post-branding posts via social media. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. So with our images, what we do is we go in, capture the images. The main thing that we do is we get people engaged in capturing the images. We pull back on some of the voyeurism, which to us is people are over here interacting and we just take a picture, snap, and they're not focused on us. Well, they may want that picture, maybe not. What we do is do a quick pose, and that helps that image to come out great so that they will then go into the gallery that we offer for the event and take that image out and then post it on their social media and different places like that. The key to that is instead of them just pulling out an image, what we do is embed in those images different things that relate to your business. We properly title your organization, your business, and all that stuff in the image of the event. So everything's properly titled. Also, if they share the gallery, then they're sharing a gallery that's properly titled. And so what that does is to help you post brand your event, because people will see this image comes from this event or that event. And then now they understand what's going on instead of just some random picture up on Facebook. So what we try to do is get people to encourage to not only share the galleries, but share from our galleries so that it defines what's actually going on there. If they share it individually, then of course we tell people to tell people where you were. Okay, so that's pretty simple. Also, what we do is a slideshow. And what we do is take other images, and we take about 40 images, and we give people about a 3-minute slideshow that they can post on Facebook. Now, the key to posting on Facebook is to have your video stored someplace. We use YouTube. So it's easier to brand and post brand if people can easily access your videos, which is a great place, which is what YouTube is for. So then they can go into the YouTube video that we've created for you, the slideshow, and then underneath the description, we add all of your information, talk about what the event is about. So it's almost like a little mini article that's written underneath in the description box. Okay, so that's important too. So that's a post branding technique and a service that we provide. And we talked about the next thing, which I have on my list, is direction to the gallery of images. Okay, that helps them just to come in and see all the pictures, everything that was going on with the event, what the room looked like, the type of people that were there, the type of people that you're engaging to come out to your events, and all those things are positive when people now repost our galleries. And you can also do this too as a company. This helps on your particular Facebook page. All right. So then the next thing that we encourage people to do as a precursor to the event is to have hashtags. Okay, so let's just say it's John's Roofing Beach event. It's a big event for the company, and they're having 300 people. What we encourage and what we define for people is their hashtags. And while people are there on social media and taking pictures and doing all this other stuff in video, we encourage them to put in, John's Roofing Beach Bash, and start there. And then another hashtag, John's Roofing Beach Bash 2017. What that does is, how does that relate to post branding? Well, people see it, but then as you have another event, those hashtags will then start to stack up in places and build up. You can look at this. It's easier on Instagram. If you just type in a hashtag and start typing roofing, then you can start to see different types of roofs and all the other stuff. I did it when I was putting in flooring. I just typed in the hashtag flooring, and there are a lot of different companies and different samples of types of flooring. So that's a post branding of what those people did via their hashtags. And hashtags are important, in the post, so people can see. Again, they also define what was going on there and what the event was. You just titled the event, John Brown Roofing's Beach Bash, Pierce Brunson Photography, Christmas event, just different things. Just have some hashtags, and those things will help. Also, on your SEO, which is really important, it helps kind of drive and get connections to your business. You also want to make sure in post branding that your the way you get touches back to your company is not only with the hashtags, the direct gallery, the slideshow that we do, and the images. You want them to make sure, which we do, to be properly titled. Okay, make sure there's a consistent title. And also, you want people in your organization to then keep sharing. You want to have a directive of sharing the event images after your event. And that's post branding. That's really, really simple post branding. If a lot of people in your organization reshare the photos and hashtag them correctly later on, whether it be on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, and say, oh, we had a great night here at this, or we were at the beach bash, so on and so forth, then that's going to be a powerful post branding. And especially if it's connected to whatever service you have, then that's going to lead people to do other things with your company. So post branding is really important, especially for events. I'm Pierce Brunson of Modern Photography Group. We do a lot of this stuff for people. Our new campaign is to make sure people understand the importance of hashtags as they're going into their event to capture that social media presence during that time. So feel free to ask me any questions below this video. It's of course, going to be on YouTube, and share any ideas that you have that would be branding and post branding related. Also, go ahead again on over to Facebook and like us, Modern Photography Group. Also, like us and subscribe here, and of course, share the video. Hit us up on Instagram also, Pierce Brunson Photography, PIERCEBRUNSON Photography, Firefly Event Photography, and Modern Tassel. Those are the things we do. This video, to me, was informative, helping you guys out. Also, make sure that you follow and look at our other videos from here. Thank you guys. See you next time.